Good morning, everybody. King on the Brain here. It's another beautiful, super early morning here in Hawaii. Whew. About to go take care of Malika real quick. So this is the next part of my video of I Have a Dream. Is walking one of my alternate routes and whatnot from my place. Right now, this is the mall that has the Save a Lot, all these banks and whatnot. But yeah. So since I only got a few minutes to talk, let me cut to the chase and just let y'all know that yes, this is going to get dark. You know, certain parts, but basically, in a nutshell, okay, that I am looking forward to basically bringing a lot of you with me to Hawaii. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just saying hi to the locals and whatnot. So, anyway, basically, I would like to bring out a particular actor, stunt guy, who is an awesome influence in my life and has taught me some really awesome things, named Arnold Chung. And I worked with him on the last Airbender film. And many of you who look him up will probably know him as Reptile from Mortal Kombat, the movie. And he's been in Wild Hogs as the bald Asian guy who knocked Martin Lawrence out. And he's been in a ton of other TV shows and movies. He was also in the movie Priest. I wish they would have gave him more scenes and whatnot to actually do and be a part of, because to me he would have been a pretty cool character to have seen brought out and look better with from the actual books and whatnot. And it is super dark over here, so I apologize for some of y'all. Although, you know, y'all can watch my back for me and whatnot. You know, make sure ain't no ninjas trying to creep up on me and stuff. But trust me, there are ninjas out here in Hawaii. But yeah, so Arnold Chung is definitely one of the people who I would like to bring out here. Though it's going to cost me, and he told me what his price was, which to me is freaking awesome, and it's reasonable. I definitely want him to play a villain, as much as I would like to see him play a strong hero role. The character I have in mind for Arnold Chung to play is going to be very, very vicious. And those lights just went out on me. That's right, bam, bring out the other lights. Raymond Blanc and Drew Days and Lonnie, I want 3 of you to be on the hero squad, though I'm thinking of having about 5 to 6 heroes, maybe 7, you know, give or take. That's excluding all of the background characters, which I'm going to have to look into getting a bunch of locals from the Hawaii's Actor Society to come out for that. Probably some film students and theater students as well. Looking into all the different avenues that I have access to right now. Hello, good morning. And one thing I love about being out here in Hawaii is that, you know, there's a lot of locals who will, you know, turn to you and good morning, you know, say good morning to you and nod their heads or bow or whatnot and stuff. So it's pretty cool. You know, not everybody out here is super private to themselves and whatnot. You know, give or take, just like all places. But anyway, refocusing. So I have 3 really strong characters that I definitely want Raymond Blanc and Drew Days and Lonnie to play, and they will definitely see some action. I have a real sinister role that I would love Janice Lynn to play, you know, if she actually agreed to come out here. If not, then I'm going to have to find another actress out here to take her place, because she fits the look, height, and build of this villainous character, who is going to be very, very nasty. and I mean nasty, not in that of the sexual or pervasive aspect. No, I mean nasty as in I want to see her wreck face and keep on, you know, trucking. Take names and keep on trucking. Eric Moran, you know, aka The Smoke, good brother. I have a character that I created for you last year, actually. Same time I thought of a character for Drew Days and Raymond Blanc when I was rewriting and rethinking of the concept. If you were able to come out to Hawaii to shoot in this project, that would be amazing and great. I know that you're busy with the Judge Dredd project right now, and that looks dead sexy. I absolutely love what you're doing with the Judge Dredd project. And let me not look out into the sky, because I've been seeing some crazy stuff in Hawaii in the skies these days. But anyway, there is a really powerful character that I created just for you. His whole stature is ridiculous. You know, you have the build for the guy. Good morning.
Good morning, guy.
Good morning. You have the build for the character. You have the look, the height, everything that I will need. Let me not get hit by this car. Everything that I will need for this character is you personified in this guy's outfit, and I'm pretty sure that you would love it. Same thing with Raymond Blanc. I know that you would probably crack up laughing and be floored on the ground with a character that I absolutely need and want you to play. You know, I hope that you're all healed up from your injuries and whatnot by the time we're actually ready to start shooting. I need to get everybody's measurements, which I'm going to also post, you know, to y'all individually and on the post of this video, that I need everyone's full body measurements and whatnot. Drew, I know your style, and I have a really wicked hero character for you to play, and I'm pretty sure that the makeup people would absolutely love you with your hair and your dreads and whatnot. I hope you didn't cut your hair, man. I really hope you didn't cut your hair. For the love of God, I hope you didn't cut your hair, because it would look really, really awesome on film and with the fight scenes, and then with the special effects team and whatnot. You know, when your character does some really cool stuff that I can't say, that I came real close to saying. But same thing with Lonnie. Though your character isn't really going to have much to say, it's more of her actions. And I'm hearing roosters crowing in the background. Cool. But yeah. Now, Dan Johnson, I also would like you to be a part of the hero crew. Whew, I need you on your spare and free time, as you tell me that you want to work out and get in shape. Well, I need you to work out and get in shape to play this character, especially if there's going to be tickets provided for you to come out to Hawaii, my friend. Because yes, I work at the airport, and me working at the airport, man, I look so bald right now. In the last video, I had a giant fro. The power, of pulling your hair back and whatnot. But Dan, I have a really, really cool character for you to play. And as my whole project is supposed to be very diverse, and just about everybody that's in this project is of a different nationality and whatnot, I need you to get in shape. I know you're gonna have a lot of free time coming up. My brother, please get in shape, train, do all the stuff that you need to do. And that was cool and creepy at the same time, what I just saw. Dude, really old looking kung fu master just went by me on a bike, dressed in the gi and everything with the flashing light. But yeah, I really am going to be pulling out some stops with this whole project. It's going to sound really crazy to a bunch of you, but look, think about this. I'm here in Hawaii right now. I got tutorship from Marvel film director Mark Webb, thanks to my college. And you know what? God opens doors for a lot of people. Same thing for Brother Damon. You are now living your dream. I have flashbacks of one of the first times that we were in class together, and you were thinking of going to do an acting class just for the fun of it. And then I was like, you know what? No. And you and me and Chuck Billions, all three of us had to sit down and talk together, and look at us now. Look at us now. So, we doing it. We doing what we gotta do. We on different, coasts and whatnot, different places, all working to the same common goal. So my big brother Dwayne, aka Dwan, The Rock, we here, man. We are here, and I'm gonna build that foundation to bring more of us out here into other places. As hard as it's gonna be, because these next few months, man, we're working like a slave, but it's worth it. Tiffany Parker, should I say Tiffany Holmes, my sister, you do what you gotta do. You get in shape and whatnot. Then again, it's not hard for you to do. You got the whole Army Corps thing going on, so I know that you know how to tone up real fast and whatnot. Whew. I am torn between two different characters for you. One is supporting character, the other one's a part of the hero group. But also, I don't know with a lot of your projects and whatnot that's popping up, if whether or not you'll be able to be there. But I also know that you want to come out here to shoot your documentary. So either way, I know I'll be seeing you out here in Hawaii and whatnot, busting it up. Sean Zion, I am going to be sending both you and Douglas Peoples some music over this weekend. I know today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, so hopefully y'all send me a message on Facebook later on, and I will send you a track or whatever. Well, I know I'll be sending Douglas some tracks, and for you, Sean, I got to speak to you on the phone about putting together some tracks and whatnot. Though I'm going to send you probably 2 or 3 tracks to remix together, because I definitely want you to put something together for the Dawn of War project that I'm working on before the anime cosplay live action project I'm doing right now. And I still have to look into what new film camera I'm going to be getting while I'm out here. The amount of money that I'm looking at for all this, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts, and God's gonna make it happen, and I'm so overjoyed. Y'all have no idea. Brother Darryl, you said it this morning. You said, I'm about to make a bunch of my friends feel like a bunch of Hollywood celebs coming from the East Coast all the way up to Hawaii to shoot and whatnot. Yeah, keep me prayed up. Keep me prayed up so I can do the same for all of you and so many more people, because like I said, it's going to happen, and I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of other people I have to talk to, and I'm very happy and thankful for all of you for being my friends and for being there with me over all these various years, of the trials and tribulations we've all been through, ups and downs and the come arounds. But you never know what you may see or do because of the people that you're nice to in life, or those that you help. You never know. Brother Hazim, I have a samurai project for you, man. So when things are good, when you and the missus, you know, and your future generation, you know, your heir, when the three of you are able to come out here, we gotta set some stuff up for you, because there are some Japanese and Korean and Thai sites that you just absolutely have to see, and I have to do some photos with you as a daimyo. Legend of the Five Rings, man. I have to make you into a samurai warlord with a bunch of people and some shinobis and kunichis. Oh man, you have no idea the sights and the things and the stuff that I need to shoot, which also makes me want to bring Sadie out here, you know, because she was supposed to play your daughter in the project that I shot last time. But as I say, God opens up doors. He really, really does. And I just have to make things happen while I can. When I can and while I can. Because there's so much stuff that can be shot here and on the East Coast at the same time to make things look amazing. Which I have to speak to Brother Earl Weeks and some other people about shooting some things in Philadelphia, Jersey, and New York, because I know Dewan wants to shoot some stuff in New York, and I know I'm going to be shooting some stuff down here. And I just learned how they turned Hawaii into Miami, and how to turn Hawaii into California and Mexico, Africa, and a bunch of other places recently. Yeah, that's right, Stanley. You heard me say Africa. But good God, God is good, isn't it? Yes, He is. Legend of the Five Rings, the Samurai Wars, the War of the Clans. Oh, good God. Shooting that out here and using the Japanese tea house in West Philadelphia, and using one of the temples in Chinatown of both New York, Philadelphia, and in Hawaii. And there's also a place, what is it? I don't think I've been to Koreatown yet in Hawaii, but I know that they have a Koreatown in New York. Man, oh man. If I forget to name certain people while I'm in this video, you know, my apologies and stuff. Just got a lot of things going on in my mind. This building right here that I'm passing by has been used in different movies and films and whatnot. And I think that Underworld 3 was one of them, or the last Underworld. Because it definitely also looks like one of the buildings that was used in the original Total Recall. If I remember correctly. There's so many places out here that's been used in film. Man, you have no idea. Heck, like there's a building I'm looking at right now that I want to show you guys that I want to use in my project. But if I show you what it looks like, it might give away to some of you exactly what is going to be shot in the project. But there's just so much stuff that can be shot and can be done. I know that some people like Antonell and all the other 40K people are like, go back to talking about Dawn of War. We want to hear about Dawn of War. Well, I will say that a brother by the name of Shin, I don't want to butcher his last name, but I think it's Yamaguchi. And if I said it right, then bam, brownie points for me. I basically am casting him as the lead in a Dawn of War short featuring the Katachin Imperial Guard, but I want to do something that I have to thank Peter Jackson for the concept that he did. Wow, this little part that I'm at right now reminds me of the section that's in London and in Russia. This long wall. Anyway, there's a bunch of people in different places around the world who I'm friends with that I would like them